to give this a reality.
What?
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
What's that mean?
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
No.
Quit thinking about my
Get
twinkle.
out of my face and call house then. Stop.
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
Yes, this is concerning. I did not want to report on this video, but it is important we take an exclusive look. A jury on Thursday found a delivery driver not guilty in the shooting of a YouTube prankster who followed him around a May food court earlier this year. A lot of people are asking that this prank issue should be banned. I have seen this happening with different people. I don't know if you have seen this video. I'm going to play it so you can see exactly what is happening here. Before we go into this video, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please endeavor us to do that, and if possible, please share out this video.
Tonight, Fox 5 has obtained never-before-seen footage of a YouTube prank that ended with a shooting. A Loudoun County jury found Alan Colie not guilty of the most serious charge connected to the shooting at Dulles Town Center. David Kaplan's working this one tonight. You got your hands on the video. What happened here?
Yeah, Jim, Tanner Cook's YouTube page has nearly 56,000 followers. Most videos show Cook going to public places and doing some sort of prank that people typically have negative reactions to. We're going to walk you through this video without audio first, then we'll play the whole thing for you. On April 2nd at Dulles Town Center, Cook was being filmed as part of his YouTube page as he walked up to Colie, who was picking up a food delivery. On Cook's phone, he had an automated voice play a vulgar message that was repeated multiple times to Colie, who tells him to get away or he'll call the police, is what it appears to say in the video. Colie tries walking away. Cook appears to follow. Then the lone shot rings out. Here's the full video.
Let's give this a reality.
What?
Hey, quit thinking about my twinkle.
What's that mean?
Hey, quit thinking about my twinkle.
No.
Hey, quit thinking about my
Get out of my face and call house then. Stop.
quit thinking about my twinkle.
Stop.
Colie did have a concealed carry permit. Cook has recovered. Colie was found guilty of discharging a firearm in a public place. Again, not guilty on some of the wounding-related charges. His attorneys, Colie's, getting a hearing next month, arguing that the verdict should be thrown out on the discharge in public since it was self-defense. Today, the Loudoun County Commonwealth's attorney says the force used by Colie, they believe, did not match the threat he faced. Cook's father, Jeremy, agreed with that, but disagreed with some parts of how the Commonwealth's attorney prosecuted its case.
Where's the line where it became a life-threatening situation where he had to use deadly force? If you see that line that was crossed, then you can think like that. But if you watch the video, at no point do you go, oh, there's where it became a physical point where this guy had to defend himself. That never happened.
Tonight to get their perspective. They told me this was a difficult case. One juror told me that he did believe that Cook was a threat, to Colie, specifically pointing to Cook's size relative to Colie and the fact that Cook wasn't speaking and kept following him, and that Cook had an expressionless face. The jury originally told the judge they were deadlocked. Then they came back with the verdict a short time later when they handed down that verdict yesterday. What was the jury thinking in the room? What changed their mind? I have the one juror's perspective. We'll have that at 6:30 as we continue our coverage. Jim, Jacqueline.
Yes, now taking a look into it, you will realize this issue of pranks has reached a certain level, if not control. One day, somebody will pretend and put a gun on your forehead in the name of a prank. I will read this article. There is something here. I want us to actually look deep into it. Alan Colie, 31, was acquitted on aggravated malicious wounding in the shooting of Tanner Cook, 21, who runs in the Classified Goons YouTube channel. The jury was split onto two lesser firearm counts and decided to convict him on one and acquit him on the other. The 2 April shooting at the food court in Dulles Town Center, about 45 minutes west of the nation's capital, set off panic as shoppers flee what they fear to be a mass shooting. Colie pleaded not guilty and said he was acting in self-defense. This is now the issue. When this is happening and when you're being caught up, you say we're acting in self-defense. The verdict came on Thursday after about 5 hours of deliberation, 3 hours, and the jury sent out a note saying it was divided in terms of whether the defendant acted in self-defense. The London County Circuit Court Judge Matthew called the jury back into the courtroom at approximately 3:30 p.m. and urged them to continue deliberations, a standard admonition given to juries that indicate they are deadlocked. The jury then delivered its verdict. At the end of the day, Colie defense attorney Adam said the convictions on a fire charge is inconsistent with the law, given Colie's acquitted on self-defense ground. He asked the judge to set aside the convictions. A judge will hear arguments on the issues at a hearing next month. Colie, who has been in custody since his April arrest, will remain incarcerated. Police said during the Thursday closing argument that his client fair manner during the confrontations, which was designed to provoke a reaction to draw viewers to Cook's YouTube channel. Cook said he's trying to confuse people to post videos. He is not worried that he is scaring people. He keeps doing this. Okay, you can see it clearly here. People do this for YouTube views. And platforms like this will be putting up laws. I believe if you're a prankster, things like this should not be able to monetize in certain platforms. It would discourage people not to be doing this. It's crazy to continue to see this. I have seen people die during this process of pranks.
Person to pull out his firearms and to shoot me. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait, right? I'm gonna wait until this guy draws his firearm? No, I mean, because again, that's a split second. And in a split second, you can lose your life. You have no idea what that guy's intentions were. You warned him multiple times, and he effed around and he found out. So again, he should not be found guilty. But to this day, this guy is actually being held in jail. The delivery driver is actually being held in jail for defending himself. Okay, and because he was found guilty on the one lesser charge, he's still in jail, and he has to sit in jail until his lawyer can basically get it thrown out. Which, you know, we don't know if he can. I believe that he should be able to, but still, right? And again, what happens? Now, the prankster, he's still going to continue to make YouTube videos. So he didn't learn a lesson. He didn't learn nothing at all, right? He doesn't realize that he's lucky that he still has his